I've got breaking news for all Amazon sellers who are selling other branded products. And it has to do with number one, Amazon's fair market pricing, and number two, price gouging criminal statutes all over the United States. Okay, so when the pandemic first hit and the price of masks and gloves and cleaning supplies skyrocketed, many of you were hit with fair market pricing violations on Amazon, and even worse than that, attorney generals from all over the United States were investigating you and threatening you with civil fines and even possibly jail. So here's what you need to know about. The number of fair market pricing violations is climbing, and we're expecting the price gouging accusations against you to also climb. So here's what happened back in 2020 when the pandemic first hit. Amazon turned over your information to attorney generals all over the United States. We represented several of you, and across the board, and it's no guarantee will be successful for you, but across the board, we were able to work out resolutions with all the different attorney generals that we worked with. When it came to Amazon's side, many of you received that violation because you were using automatic pricing software that would raise your price based upon inventory, the old laws of supply and demand. So here's what you need to know. As you go forward, if you don't want to get caught up with a fair market pricing violation, or worse, a criminal charge of price gouging, make sure you're maintaining control as to how high your pricing can go, regardless of supply and demand. If you want to learn more, I'm going to suggest you do two things. Number one, read about the oil crisis back in the late 70s when these laws came into play. Number two, go to AmazonSellersLawyer.com, go to our blog and search price gouging, and you're going to find a tremendous amount of free content where you can further educate yourself on how to avoid this type of Amazon suspension and the pending criminal charges that could be down the pipeline if your prices go too high too quickly.